Hi everybody, John with you, and I have not done a candle empties video in quite a while. As you may know, if you follow my every move, that I was kind of on a long trip part of last month, and so I didn't really burn as much as I normally would. But anyway, I'm just going to show you what I've been burning recently, and we'll have a little candle discussion, okay, because I know you're all waiting with bated breath to see everything I've been burning. Um, First off, some Bath and Body Works candles. This one is happy. It's called Sunshine and Daisies, Green Daisies. I thought daisies were white, aren't they? Anyway, this one, basically was just a fresh green scent with a little bit of a, to me, kind of like a dandelion or daisy smell, whatever. Weeds. Like when you're a kid and you roll around in the grass and you get that kind of fresh grass smell. That's what this was like. And it was a very clean burn, as you can see. I was very happy with this candle. I didn't initially buy it when it came out because actually I hated this whole line, the labels on them. I really didn't like. And I didn't think much about it when I sniffed it, but I got this one at a sale at some point, and I'm really glad I did. I loved this candle. Home, or Happy Sunshine and Green Daisies. Also, I should tell you, I did a few, we'll get to those later. Next candle, Bath & Body Works. This one has a lot of fans. Suntan. Now, this is the old Suntan from previous year, not the current Suntan that they have out now that has a different label. And it's kind of a related scent, but it's different. It's not quite what this is. I haven't gotten the new one yet, and maybe I will on a sale. I don't know. This candle was fantastic, and as everybody says when they review it, it really smells like suntan lotion. That's exactly what it smells like. You're at the beach and you're putting on suntan lotion. This was a clean burn, as you can see. It had a good throw to it. I enjoyed this one a lot, Suntan. Of course, I live in Waikiki, so right, it makes sense. Okay, this is another Bath and Body Works. Turquoise Waters. It was this one. Did save the little there. Turquoise Waters. This one says it's sea spray, sunlight, and beach grass. And that's pretty much it. Although there's also kind of a powdery note to it. A lot of these candles seem to have, there's definitely a powdery note, but yeah, sea spray. This one had a really good throw for me until it was about halfway, and then it seemed to not throw quite as well. The Bath & Body Works candles usually throw really well. It was a clean burn, and I just chalk that up to it being, maybe slightly a dud. I never take it too seriously if one doesn't have that great of a throw, because I think sometimes you just, I don't know exactly how they're made. I'm sure there's a video out there. I have to look it up, but I'm sure that sometimes, maybe a batch of candles doesn't get quite as much of the oils or whatever in it as the next ones do, and so you end up with kind of a dud. And anyway, that wasn't really a dud. It just didn't throw quite as great. Just kind of as a side note, it looks quite hideous right now. This is just one of those little Glade things I got for $1.50 after Christmas, and it was originally two things. It was like pine and apple, and I had trouble when I was burning it because it was like tunneling, and it's kind of ridiculous to try and save, a $1.50 candle like this by foiling and doing all sorts of things. So I just put it on the candle warmer. I just put the whole thing on the candle warmer, and it works fine. Throws fine, melts fine. Smells lovely. It does turn really ugly color, though. You put that green and that red together, it's not a pretty sight. I did burn a few tarts. Not too many, but a few. I did a Yankee candle under the palms. This was very nice. Just a kind of a fresh leaf scent, and it really does smell like, being around palm trees, I can tell you this one does smell like palm trees. It definitely does. Turquoise Sky, and this is kind of a powdery scent. ladies' powder room, and it's very nice. Sometimes I'll burn tarts by themselves, but sometimes I'll like try and boost another candle or just burn it with something that's kind of complementary. And I made a mistake with this one. This is November Rain, which I thought, okay, it's a rain scent, a bit powdery. I was burning a Yankee Candle pineapple cilantro, and I thought, oh, this might, like a fresh rain scent might go nice with the fruit and cilantro. So I put this on and was burning the two together, and oh my gosh, it was hideous. Have you ever done that? Like burnt something that you thought, would combine nicely? It was disgusting. I had to blow out that pineapple cilantro thing. They're very nice independently, but November Rain, it did not mix nice with pineapple cilantro. Then I have a couple Yankee candles to talk about, and that's it. I had a large jar of Exotic Bloom. Very pretty picture, as you can see there. And it's very beautiful wax, beautiful red wax, and it was a very clean burn, as you can see. And on cold sniff, it had a lovely scent. That's why I got it. Kind of a floral, fresh, and maybe a little bit of a rain kind of scent to it. Jungle rain. Really nice. However, my experience with this particular jar was that it really had no throw whatsoever. It was essentially unscented. I mean, I could smell it if I stood literally over it like this and sniffed it. Maybe there were 2 nights or 3 nights where I could actually smell it in the room. Just on a couple of nights. And the rest of the time, I really couldn't smell it at all unless I was standing right over it. So again, I'm going to assume this one was just a dud, because I have heard from some other people that loved this candle, had a great experience with it. So I would buy it again and maybe get a tart and try it, because I think this just was a bit of a dud. It was a very beautiful candle. And to end on a positive note, I had a large jar of Lilac Blossom. Man, sometimes people say the Yankee candles don't have the throw that like a Bath & Body Works candle does. And generally, that's kind of true. The Yankee candles are a little more subtle. This thing was unbelievable. I mean, it's a single wick candle, and it just filled the room, and I could smell it actually outside of the apartment. If I stood outside, I could smell it out on the lanai. Beautiful scent, beautiful fresh lilac scent, and it does smell just like lilacs. It was not the cleanest burn, as you can see, but performance-wise, no issues, no tunneling, anything like that. I do use the Illumilids all the time on Yankee. If I'm burning a jar, I always have the Illumilid on. But it burnt very well for me, and it was a very nice scent. That's kind of it that I burnt the past month. I got some stuff going on now, and we'll do one, later on. But right now, that's all I've been burning. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more like this, you can subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I hope you have a terrific week. What is today? Tuesday. Yeah, I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.